Here we go. Best of 3, best of 5, I should say. Game number 1, playing in the top left corner of, bottom left corner of Pillars of Gold. We have Alpha X's Zoun. Top right corner in the blue Terran pieces, we have Team GP's Ryung. All right, a rematch of the finals of last week. I think Ryung just plays on the barcode, which is why he ends up playing this cup on the barcode. Okay, both players pretty standard openings. Nothing out of the blue or too cheeky. Have Barracks at home, Gateway at home, Gateway Scout coming up for Zoun. All right, looks like Ryung now going for his own scout across the map. Barracks is finishing up here. Oh, a little slow there, a little choppy. And looks like he will go for the Barracks into Command Center. Zoun will try to get a block on that. Zoun with his own second exit down. Despite all that, doesn't really delay it. Does still drop right at 400 minerals. Ryung coming in for his own scout. See, everything is at home. Sees a second pylon at home. This probe here going to the top left, likely to drop a pylon of its own. Safety bunker being dropped at the front. And Adept moving its way across the map. Second Adept on its way out. Almost there. Being chronoed. Double Reaper production coming here from Ryung. Also getting a second barracks. No factory just yet. Reaper will, not Reaper, the Adept will come in, will get denied entry to the high ground. Will kill that worker, but just as it finishes up, Reapers come up, will drive this Adept out. We'll get the kill on it. And a factory behind that. So we're going 2-1-1 here. Double Reaper moving across the map. Looks like he's now producing 2 Marines at a time. Oracle out first from that Stargate. Okay, Reaper's going to come in through the main door. There are 2 Adepts here at the front. Will deny entry. Oracle is out. Reapers will not see it, but does know there's a Stargate out. Stim starting up for our Terran player. And let's see what this Oracle gets done on this side of the map. Alright, group of Marines here. Oracle will just drop a Revelation and GTFO. Back at home, Zoun is look like he's ready to take his third base. He is going into Phoenix production, also getting his robo facility. Still has his probe out here, just kind of sitting there. This Reaper will get killed, I believe. Yeah, both Reapers have gone down now. Zoun coming back in with his Oracle. Gonna guess this is just a scout to see what's going on in the main base. Or no. Ryung will drive that away, has enough Marines. Nicely placed the Marines all around the base in the mineral lines to prevent that Oracle from getting any damage. Then third base going down here for Zoun. And observers are out. If you guys didn't see the game last night, I can't remember who it was with. I think it was Ryung. Okay, mine drop. 2 workers going down. Not the best for a mine drop. This medevac will also go down. Nope, wrong one. Nope, medevac survives. No, now it does. There we go. Ryung just Oracle gets another revelation off. Ryung in a match, I can't remember who it was against. I think it was Nice actually. He played Nice. Took down like 10 observers with just smart scouts. Oh, that would be a crazy pickoff. That medevac has 2 tanks in it. These Phoenixes just kind of being a nuisance. One Phoenix getting really low. As this move out occurs, Ryung still having the tanks in that damaged medevac. It looks like he's going +1 combat shield timing here. All right, Colossi is out. Extended thermal lance about halfway through. Charge just starting up. All right, so he's going to position down here and try to push on this. Get a cyber core kill. Yeah, takes out the pylon. And the cyber core will go down. This gateway will also likely go down here. That means Zoun is just relegated to making zealots until out of his gateway until this cyber core finishes up, which is about halfway through now. Stims in here, going right to the mineral line. Extended thermal last is finished. 12 workers going down. Gets a pick off on one of the Vikings. 12 workers going down. Not bad trade. Does lose all the bio units there. Will return back home. I believe the medevacs have... No, the medevacs are right here. Have those medevacs gone down? Yeah, the medevacs did go down. And third base being established here by Ryung. Got 3 Colossi on the field. Haven't seen any Viking production just yet. Yeah, still pumping out medevacs. Getting marauders now in mines. And going in for another push here. Twilight Archives about to finish up, about 3/4 of the way done here. Now, where is that? Where did he drop it? There it is. Cybercore. A little better positioning. All right, going for a Doom drop into the main base. Just as a bunch of gateways finish up. There we go. Another group of workers going down. Will depower a bunch of these gateways here. Maybe not. There we go. 3 workers, 3 gateways being depowered. A lot of friendly fire there from the Widow Mines. A bunch of those medevacs are really low. One is really low. I believe it's only on, 3 hit points. And have a bit of a push out here. Looks like this was a push in and was pushed back by Zoun. All right, Blink about to finish up here. Ghost of Academy on its way. Over here, we have a push out. It is Stalker, Charge Lot Archon with Colossi support. A very anti-bio tank army. Those mines may cause some trouble for our Protoss player. Decent revelation. Able to keep tabs on where the army is. I'm gonna stim here, try to get rid of that. Oh, mine will do it for him. All right, he's gonna move in here. There's no mines placed in this section here. Enhanced Shockwaves is on its way. +2/+2 about to finish up. All right, Viking production also starting to pick up here. Might be a little late for Viking production. Has about 4 Vikings out right now versus 4 Colossi. Good EMP. Trying to focus down that. Does get the War Prism, so that will end this push. Behind this, Zoun has established his 4th base. Nothing of the sorts yet from Ryung. Both players jockeying for position. Just ever so slightly apart. Oh, I lied. There's the 4th base. Moving over. All right, these Vikings going kind of into no man's land. One does get taken out here. Going for a bit of a flank. We'll get the recall. 3 of the Colossi go down. Not a lot of that army survived here. Got a Zealot run by into the 3rd base. Gets a pull by on the workers. Vikings are landed to deal with them. The Zealots are a bit of an issue for the Vikings, but they will get cleaned up. A lot of Vikings do go down. 1 Stalker left here, and Ryung's going to push in over here. Only 1 Colossi here to push this back. All right. Zoun now taking his 5th base. Another looks like Zealot run by here into the 3rd base. What do we have here? Got Disruptor Bulk now in the mix. Gonna try to flank this army here. Gets a snipe on one of the medevacs, snipe on one of the Vikings. Disruptor's looking for some juicy hits. Whiff on both. But we do have a push in here into this 3rd base. This 3rd base will likely go down. That War Prism also taken out. Another whiff with that with the what's it called? Disruptor. This army gets caught off guard a little. He was going to come in there for a push. Good Disruptor hit. Does get cleaned up. Forces reinforcements back. Just want to confirm. Another good snipe on an observer there. Also does let Zoun know where this army is. This army will get cleaned up here. It's going to get flanked on both sides. The medevacs are going to boost away, leaving behind this essentially Marauder army. We'll try to take a few Zealots down as they run back home. Ryung's main army is going to meet up here and meet Zoun's army. Disruptor hits coming out. Whiffs. Nice snipe on that Disruptor before the Nova goes out. But that does get cleaned up either way. One Marauder going down there to that Disruptor ball. Alright, looks like we're going for another drop here by Ryung. Alright, Zoun moving in here towards the fourth base of Ryung. Gonna reposition towards his. Alright, gets a preemptive liftoff. Decent. Oh, that base is gonna go down there. There's no way he's gonna save that. Yeah, we'll lose his third base. Liberators are out. Liberator range also being researched. This third base also gets taken out again. Really good Disruptor hits. Takes out both Disruptors. I would say that little drop there was worth the price of admission. Zoun will clean this up. I think one of the biggest problems for Ryung here is every time he pushes out of in any way, everything does get cleaned up. A huge Disruptor hit there. Decent hit there. Ryung's army is starting to dwindle down. +3 ship attack about to finish up here for Ryung. It looks like Ryung wants to go back in here and deny this third base yet again. Zoun has his own ideas. He looks like he wants to push out. Looks like a run by is being warped in here. Nope, just one Zealot. Okay, Ryung knows where this army now is. We'll get one Marauder with that Disruptor shot. Couple workers there. This base is reestablished by Ryung, as is now his fifth base. Zoun with the maxed out army. Looks like he is going to look to move in here. Ryung not too far behind. Disruptor balls out. Gets one Marauder kill. Another juicy hit looks like there. Yep, gets a decent hit. Another one. Decent splits by Ryung. Those Colossi now doing quite a bit of work. Ryung's army here is getting routed by Zoun. There are no Vikings in the mix to deal with these Colossi, which just clean everything up with the Disruptors. Just a bunch of Stalkers left here. GG gets called. And game number 1 going to Zoun. All right, let's load up the next game. Make sure everything's okay here. Yeah, we're good. I believe this is the next game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. All right, game number 2, bottom left corner up 1-0. red Protoss pieces playing for Alpha X Gaming, we have Zoun. Top right corner in the blue Terran pieces playing for Team GP. As a barcoder, we have Ryung. All right. Gonna be Gateway Scout again from Zoun. Pretty standard. Ryung is gonna drop his barracks here at the top of his main base, at the ramp. Seen some Korean Terrans liking to hide that first barracks, and even hiding the first factory, giving their opponents a bit of a heart attack. Alright, coming in here. If you want to keep the surprise, do not go to Challonge. Challonge will tell you the final score of this series. Alright, Reaper first. It will be barracks into command center. All right, does look like it is delayed just the slightest here. Second base is down for Zoun. Cybercore finishing on up. And the Reaper is out. This probe going to a... No, I think he's just looking for proxies. No, maybe not. Might be doing a proxy himself. This is a favorite spot to drop a pylon for a Stargate. Be kind of late for that, though, I think. It might just be Twilight. Or he's just hiding the probe. Excuse me. A little tired. Alright, going barracks right into factory. No double barrack opening this time. Alright, Adept out first. Twilight Council is dropped. I believe at home, yep. Pumping out double Marines and a mine. Yeah, this probe's going to come back in, probably do another scout. I don't think it will get far in the scout with that bunker up at the front. I love this mine position here. Right behind this extractor. Anything flies in there, does not see it, takes a hit. Sadly, there are no oracles on the map this time around. It looks like Bioplay yet again, getting a second barracks after the starport. And it looks like Zoun here is looking to get his third base. Reaper will get turned away by that Adept. This probe here just kind of scouting any move outs as they come. Third base goes down right at 400 minerals. Raven is out. Think we'll see some Raven harassment shortly. Tank on the high ground. Playing a little safer this time is Ryung. That Reaper finally gets killed by the Adept. Nothing coming out of the starport just yet. And there we go, reactor. So he's probably going to pump out double medevacs. Double Tech-Lack barracks with a barracks with reactor. Okay. Wonder if he's going to snipe. Yep, does see it. Observer. Oh, does he have observer speed already? Because that, no. There's no way he has observer speed. Did he get observer speed? No, he doesn't have observer speed. Because that observer zoomed a little. Will get sniped this time. Yep, gets the snipe on it. This group of stalkers no longer able to blink into the main base. That was their way in. Extended thermal lens starting up now. Charge just about to finish up. Guy has 3 tanks at the front of his natural here. Combat shield's about to finish up here, yep. Along with the Marauder upgrade. That observer's moving really fast. It has to have the upgrade, right? Let's check. No, it doesn't have the upgrade. I thought they're way slower than that. Anyways. Alright, so Zoun does see this coming in. We'll pick off a Marine or two as he comes, as they progress. Whittling down that army. He does, I believe, scan and see the Colossi there. We'll siege up. Interference matrix on one of the Colossi. A good part of the army has been taken out. Good tank positioning here. Behind these rocks. Makes it harder for these zealots to get on top of. But they will get on top of them nonetheless. One tank does go down. Second tank about to go down. Yep, there it goes. Ryung's army is getting routed here by Zoun because Protoss is OP, as we know. No matter what the Terran does, the Protoss army is just too strong. GG gets called. Zoun up 2-0. All right, let's load up the next game. Okay, I think it's this one here. That was a very strategic recall. All right, game number 3. Zoun up 2-0, playing the bottom left corner of Jagannatha in the red Terran, the red Protoss pieces. Top right corner on potentially being eliminated here. Playing for his tournament life, we have Ryung. All right. I'm going to say proxy shenanigans with that early SCV on the map. Let's see here. What are you going to do, buddy? Or maybe not. Or this might be the double. Yeah, okay. Drops a barracks there. Or is that just a scouting path? No, that is definitely not a scouting path. Or maybe it is. Oh, he's going to drop... No. Drops the engineering bay to delay the natural from going down. Ew. As a Zerg player, I could tell you how infuriating that is when your natural gets blocked by Protoss. So it's kind of like a sweet justice watching this happen to a Protoss player. This caster has no bias. All right, Marine first coming out of this barracks. And going factory before command center. A little bit of a change up here by Ryung. I believe this did get canceled. Yep. Gotta cancel on that. Nexus does finally go down. That probe does get taken out by the Marine. Does see the factory go down, so it's not hidden. He knows it's going tech over economy. Ryung does his own scout, sees that natural is down. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Double Hellions coming on out. This Adept here will chase that SCV back home. And that's as far as the Adept will get. Alright, gonna switch over here. Double Marine production looks like coming on up after 2 Hellions. Third base being, our set natural being made up now before Starport. The Hellions are denied entry by the Adepts. Oh, Snoxer, 100% agree. 100% agree with that statement. I don't think true words have been spoken. All right, so it looks like he's going to float his natural over shortly. And going into Phoenixes again. Already has 2 Phoenixes out. Getting Cyclone. Getting his second barracks. Oh, okay. Going 3 CC before Starport. A little bit of a greedy play here. I like it. Not gonna lie. Third base just about finished up here. Getting 2 more barracks. So we'll be up to 3 barracks before Starport. Getting 1 engineering bay. All right, the Hellions will get scouted here by these. No, it's the Hellions. The Phoenix will get scouted by the Hellions. Stim and +1 starting up. Don't see any turrets being dropped just yet. Phoenix will come in. Take a little bit of shield damage on 1. Get 1 Marine. And we'll GTFO out of there. Alright, got 1 turret down there. No turrets in the main base just yet. Believe he's going to start floating that third base over relatively soon. Alright, turret here on the main base on this side here. And he's finally getting his second gas in the main base. Starport about to finish up here. Third base taken by Zoun. Zoun also getting extended thermal lance and Colossi. Combat shield starting up. Third base has been taken by Ryung. Sound's third base just about to finish up. Starting to transfer some probes over. What else do we have here? Got a bit of a gateway explosion here. Looks like he's getting ready to push out once those gateways finish up. 2 more barracks coming down. Combat shield about 3/4 of the way done. Double pumping medevacs. Believe +1 finished. Waiting for +1 armor. All right, we'll force Zoun's army back home. Or maybe not. He's going to go into the third base. It looks like. Oh, wow. Gets a nice pickup on those mines. Zoun is a little out of position here. Not Zoun, sorry. Ryung is a little out of position here. This does get cleaned up. His other army is now forced back. That army is nowhere near enough to take out what Zoun has here. The workers are pulled. 8 workers going down. 12, 15, 16 workers. The entire natural has been cleaned out. This is not looking good for Ryung. But I see here. I think we're going to see a GG relatively quick because that army has been cleaned up for the most part. GG is called Zoun. Second week in a row winning his SDC Cup.